What's up guys, this is Shams11 and welcome to Fallout 4 on the Xbox One. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen that recently I finally got the full 1000G on this game, and the main response I've had is, how did you get the Benevolent Leader Achievement? Well, I'm going to show you how I did it. Now, this isn't the official guide, it's not the ideal solution, but it's just how I did it. It's obviously at Sanctuary Hills. I built kind of a modified settlement, but you don't need to go to this extent. This, I have to say, this is right towards the end of my game. We're talking almost at the 4-day mark of gameplay hours. I've completed the main quest. I am just finishing off. So, what do we need? Well, we're going to need an awful lot of caps, about 34,000. We're going to need a bare minimum of 20 people with us, settlers. Now, ideally, you need to get rid of all your companions. Any optional companions, you need to get them out. To do that, just have them follow you and then follow someone else. Or just talk to them, tell them to go away. Just get them out. Because we need as many people working as we can, and your companions don't work. So just get rid of them all. You can keep dog meat. Dog meat doesn't count as a companion, believe it or not. And we need to make sure everybody there is working. Give them all jobs to do with food. Just get food. Defences, you're going to want to make turrets, okay? Don't rely on the guard posts. We're not going to have anyone. I've got loads of guard posts, but we're not going to have anyone on there. You're going to need more than enough beds. You can't have people fighting over beds, so you need, like I say, you might want 21 settlers, so get 22 beds. Assign enough so that there is at least 22 food, so I've got a few people working the crops, and the rest make them all work in clinics. Now, they're level 3 clinics, so you're going to need to make sure you've got medic perk 1, and you're going to need to be able to make sure you can buy on your perks level 2 of the ability to actually have stores. Then, if you're still struggling to raise the happiness, you need to buy loads and loads. As you've seen looking around, I've got pictures, I've got paintings. We need tons and tons of decorations. We need enough water, so there's one for each, so at least 22 water. Just stick a big water generator down in the river. That will get you enough. Now, I have actually run out of room on my area. To get more room, just destroy stuff around. I like to keep some of the trees around for the aesthetics, but you can get rid of them. Now, the way to tell if people are working, because some of the named characters like Mama Murphy, she won't actually ever turn up at the clinic, but if you go into your craft mode and kind of highlight as you've seen, it will actually show that somebody is working there. Now, if you're not sure where people are working, you can get this bell. Now, the bell will make people eventually come to you. So if we just have a look, as you can see, these are green. If no one was working these crops, there'd be a red man, but as it requires is a green man. So you can tell that, you know, the crops are all being used. If you want, you can just stick down, 21 mut fruit, and make sure they're all green, then you know there's enough people. But obviously ring the bell. Now, it will take a few rings. Quite often they just sort of shift and don't actually do anything and don't walk towards you. But after a few rings, they will slowly, very slowly, start to gather. Here they come.
I can patch you up if you need it.
Okay, so when people are kind of closer to you, it seems about as far as they're going to get at the moment, here they come. Whilst you're in the crafting mode, if you look at somebody, it will highlight where they're working. So this woman's working in that shack, he's over in that clinic, she's in that clinic. You can see I'm not highlighting the clinic, I'm highlighting the person. It's showing where they're working. So I know everybody's got a job. Now, this is really the trickiest, longest winded part of it. It's just making sure everyone's working. Once you're happy with that, you need some electricity. It doesn't matter, you can just have one electricity. I've got loads, but you can just have one electricity. And then all you really need to do is play the waiting game. Now, a lot of people are saying that all you need to do is be in your town. Now, you cannot leave your town whilst you're bumping this up. You won't get above 80% happiness. 80 happiness is the highest you will get without being there. It will dip between 70 and 80 when you're not around. All you have to do then is just kind of hang around, wait for 5 minutes. I mean, I just had Netflix on my iPad. watch a couple of films, and then go to sleep. Sleep for 24 hours. Sleep so that enough time has passed. If you do need more money, the clinics every 2 days will get roughly 800 bottle caps. You can just sell. I mean, at this stage, you should have absolutely tons of stuff. I was selling ammo because, like I say, this is one of the very last achievements I got. And you know, I didn't have guns. I had ammo for everything, so I was getting rid of them. I was getting rid of stim packs because I had like 300 of them. And then every so often, again, I think it's every 2 days, this provisioner will walk through as well. They've usually got some stuff that you can either have off them or barter with them. They have about 300 caps, so you can bump up. But if you're looking for stuff to destroy, do have a good look around. I mean, there's all trees usually back here. You know, things like this, no one's going to notice if that's not around. And now you can build another clinic if you've run out. I mean, I have lights and lights and lights, which you don't really need. I have turrets everywhere. You need about 130 plus defense to stop yourself becoming, you know, a mission that you're going to get attacked. So aim for over 130. Once you've got the perk, you can get in the water without taking radiation damage. You can clear out all of there as well. There you go, there's my water being generated, and it just takes a very long time. I mean, literally this took me 2 nights, about 6 hours to get it from 81% up to the 100. If the arrow for some reason stops going up and everybody, you've got 20 people all working as I have, mine stopped at 97%. Then I built one final clinic. I realised I had one clinic was only level 1, not a level 3 clinic. I upgraded that, and then I just started putting more pictures down, more rugs down, more giant heads on walls, and it slowly went up and up and up, and then it was all done. So it can be done, it just requires a lot of patience. Level 3 clinics are the best without doubt. A little bit of electricity, plenty of defence, and 20 people working, and no companions following you. Phew! Can be done. Good luck. If you need any more tips, give me a little message below and I'll try and help you out. As always, thank you ever so much for watching. Till next time.